Brainiacs. Wow. Brainiacs. You guys at? Yeah. Up in here. Check. Is this thing on? I do believe so. Yeah, where y'all at up in here? I do believe it's, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna say, yeah, man. Tonight, wow, manic. I think I don't know. I don't really even know how to describe tonight's topic. Other than, well, I just kind of making a joke out of this shit. You kind of have to. Look at the topic. You'll understand why I come up with this topic. Topic name, anyway. Take your flame and shove it. You gotta fight for your right. To cook. I'm still snotty as hell. I apologize. I'm getting every. Shout out to my guitar player, Chris Adams. I want to give you a shout out, bro. I love you to death. Thank you so much for making me sick. Brick. Anyway, look, we're gonna talk about tonight's issue. It seems to be pretty hot, right? I don't know what else to say. This topic here, this little bullshit fiasco that seems to be coming down the pike. It's gained a lot of attention around the country. And I will also tell you that up there you see the word banned, right? Banned. I'm going to share an article with you a little bit here in a second. You guys, seriously, if you've not already done your research and homework on this bullshit, hang tight. Welcome to the Matrix. The Matrix minds, where we question everything, even the crack pot over in DC. Welcome aboard, everybody. Don't go nowhere. Hang on.
What do you say, Brainiacs? You guys ready? It's time. It's showtime, brains. That's right. It's Matrix time. And it's go time. Welcome aboard, everybody. Let's go. Talk about ufology, conspiracy, controversy, and anything and everything that we can get into tonight. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Get up, Radiant. Yeah. It's definitely your show. Your show, and we appreciate you for being here. Buckle up, everybody. Board.
Diamond! Holy shit! I gotta get coughing my damn head off again, Chris. I appreciate you. You over the road truck driving, ground pounding, head full of snot kind of guy. You. God damn! You should not have been to band practice that night. Just saying. Let's go over here to see what's going on in the brain chat. I'm going to brain chat. Are you guys scrolling okay? I don't know. Are you guys scrolling all right? I see Earl in there. I see Larry up in there. I see Jerry Miller up in here. Oh, what's up, Jerry? Jerry is operator, international union operator from. He's in the operator union. I got you. Cool. Okay. Again, I don't know if the chat's scrolling or not. I'm gonna try to kind of watch that. I gotta switch. I'll also switch back over here to Brave and make sure. Let's see. There we go. I was just making a joke right there. You know, buckle up and kiss your stove goodbye. I'm just kidding. Although I don't know, dude. I really don't know. Let me kill this background music a little bit. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna share something with you. By the way, I got open lines. If anybody wants to jump in on this topic. Where are you going? We're going over here, right here. All right, yeah, man. This right here. I'll make this big, right there. That way you guys can see exactly what the hell I'm talking about. The city in the city says, and this is today, okay, January 16th, 2023, says, the future of gas stoves in New York. What to know ahead of a ban. What the fuck is this, right? What is this? What is this? Let me share something with you real quick. If I can do that. Where I made you a screen. I made you a specific screen. Joe Biden. Right there. There's your specific screen. We're gonna cook with gas. We're not gonna take it. Oh, we're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it tomorrow. Look at this bullshit right here, right there. All right, so a simmering debate over gas stoves is boiling recently. A federal agency suggested last week the use of gas appliances should be cut off, and the response got super heated. No shit, right? Come on, what do they expect? What the hell do they expect? But in New York, the idea isn't new. What? Now, look, all of you New Yorkers have had to fight for almost everything. Yeah, so 2 years ago, City Council moved into prohibit installation of gas stoves in new buildings. No, I never heard anything to do with this. I got a good friend. I've got quite a few friends over in New York. Patrick Maker from Digital Sciences Corporation is one, and you know what? He never said shit about this. Earlier this week, the governor proposed more regulation as part of the efforts fight climate change. Okay, they're fighting climate change, but yet here's, oh my God. Let me go back here to this chat real quick. Yeah, the debate. This is just absolutely astronomical. And yeah, the chat's not scrolling. This is normal. This is normal for me. I'm watching the chat, right? And it's going nowhere. Remember climate change, people, says Steve. Where the hell am I at? I need to go there. Need to go over here. Hang on one second. Not that. Where are we at? I just love it whenever the chat doesn't go on its own scroll. But here's the thing. Hang on. I'm trying to find something. Because this is really, really funny. Where are we at? There's a meeting. I can't seem to find this son of a bitch. I had it. I had this. I'm looking for specifically where not only were the heads of states looking for unvaccinated pilots, right? They were looking. Not only were they looking for unvaccinated pilots to fly, so they don't instantly, they don't suddenly crash. But anyway, Suddenly, from suddenly dying to now we're suddenly looking for unvaccinated people to fly the planes to these, for these guys. And we're talking about a fucking article that they're going to ban gas stoves, yet they're flying jets. They're doing absolutely nothing in this world of construct to do anything about what they're bitching about you and me doing. I mean, they want to charge you 25 cents every time you fart. Okay, it's the Greta Thunberg come up with this beautiful little idea. The digital footprint, I do believe, was her little idea, which was about that. This is where in the hell are these people coming up with these ideas? I just don't get it. I don't understand where the hell they're coming up with such ludicrous ideas and expecting us to do this. Yet they're completely nowhere even near going to come to the idea of stopping what they're doing. It's like saying they're going to turn the power off on your. Here's the thing. This is where I'm going with all of this. Okay. Now I know as well as you guys know that it is really, really simplistic to just go turn the power off, and or when the power goes off, and under a mass thing like coronal mass ejection, and just like takes out all the power. Right? Guess what's going to happen? All of our stoves are. Odds are these smart meters are going to go pop, 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 pop. So not only are we gonna have to worry about our damn houses catching fire because the smart meters exploding on the side of the houses, but power's gonna get cut out, right? We're not gonna be able to cook. Nothing. Okay, I see where this is going. There's a lot of things that I have not said here on this show, because primarily it is a negative. It is very, very, it is completely against what I believe. But yet I know that it is coming. I know that it is coming. And that is the fact that they're trying so very hard to switch everything over to where all they got to do to you or to me or to anybody else is go, oh, I don't like what Rex is saying. I don't like what Blanche is saying. Or Tammy just, well, fuck it, that entire community. Click. Lights went out. What? Right. Can't heat the house. Can't heat the house. Can't do a lot of anything. Whenever you ain't got power, you're kind of screwed, right? So knowing that, they know that. Of course they know that. Now here's what I want to say in conjunction with this banned gas stove deal. Whenever our power goes out, whenever we are needing utilities, things like that, primarily utilities. So whenever we are needing utilities, it's completely it's a necessity. And where they stand, it's like, oh well, that's cool, their shit's out, it's okay. It's not okay. I can see where this is going. Can you guys not see where this is going? They're going with total control. Okay, that is where they're going. I gotta figure out why this chat ain't scrolling. That's really pissing me off. Got it. I don't know, man. Are you guys having problems with the chat? I'll switch right over to YouTube. Because you there's the thing. You whenever we reach about 4 million people, which you guys, I'm telling you right now, this page is cranking absolutely, but they can't stand it. They can't stand it, and you get what happens here. Larry's like, go figure. Gas stoves can still provide heat. That's correct. That's another thing right there. They provide heat, provide food. Whenever the power goes out. In fact, whenever my powers went out 2 winters ago, I'm thankful that we had a gas stove. Truly. Because we cranked it up, right? AJ's like, wooden candles, everybody. Wooden candles. I agree. But here's the thing. Get a load of this, AJ. They've banned, there's the banning of building homes with fireplaces now. Right? That shit's in the works too. Did you realize that over here? I mean, this is getting to where you can literally see the outcome. Now, if you guys don't know the entirety of the grand plan of things, let me just tell you what I don't want to tell you, but I'm going to have to tell you. Okay? I am not really a prepper. I am not a prepper at all. All right? But however, I will tell you that in the back of my mind, I know that we're going to have to either 1, prep, or 2, just die. Okay? Here's the thing. Now again, I am not into doom and gloom. I was sharing this with somebody offline. I do believe I was sharing this with Alexa Jameson. I was sharing this with her. Hi, Amy Joe. That's correct. Yeah, we've all been in them shoes, Amy. Now here. Let me share with you the bigger picture. Okay. Here in the Matrix, we have all of us conspiracy researchers have dove down that path of what's going on in the long run. We believe, we see, because of our past, our history, that we are in a cycle. Okay, a cycle, and that cycle is up. You guys, do you really realize the cycle is beyond up? Okay. The Mayan calendar ended in the winter solstice of 2012. December 21st, 2012, the Mayan calendar went to a stop. Okay, the God cog stopped. The God cog, the larger cog on the Mayan calendar, no longer counts revolutions. It no longer participates with the calendar year. It is only what's called a personal calendar, which is the me, you, the being. That one is a continual cog. Okay, it still counts, it still works, it's still very much so accurate. What this means, okay, what this means on an esoteric level or a spiritual journey level is you're not separate from God, you're not separated from the universe. The universe is no longer directing your personal journey. You are on your own. I am on my own. We are all part of each other, but we're all on our own. It is now time to either shit or get off the pot. Okay? It's now time to wake up or don't wake up. Right? This is literally where we're at. We've been there since 2012. Now again, looking at the banning of the gas stove. Okay? They're banning all kinds of stuff. They're trying to do all kinds of they're trying to regulate you. They're trying to force banning on you. Force a jab on you, a mandated jab. You can't do this, can't do it. Climate change, you got to pay 25 cents to fart. I mean, you see what I'm saying? They're trying to take as much from you as they can. Okay? But in the long run, they're doing this and they're spending it on themselves, okay? Because we already understand there's dumbs, deep underground military bases, deep underground military bases. We already know that, okay? However, there are some that's if you're in the queue, right? Literally, if you're in the queue, then no, there have been plenty of dumbs blown up. Okay, blown up, and children been taken out of these dumbs. Now, why would the children be in there in the first place? A lot of these children and I don't want to tap into this because I don't want to get upset. This is a triggered topic for me. It's a triggered topic for a lot of you. All right, but the problem is there's a lot of people that still do not understand or do not know the severity and just how deep the rabbit hole goes. Okay, I had a good girl here on the show quite some time ago that this was completely. She was an advocate for Save the Children. I love her for that. I'll never stop loving her for that. And the rabbit holes that we went down together and shared together with the community is the severity and the absolute brutality that these children are born into, these children are stolen into, raised, etc. Okay? I'm telling you the truth. Whenever I tell you that there are children, babies born and bred to literally be born and bred and slaughtered, I shit you not. This is absolutely true. This is a true story. With saying that, we can see where we're headed. We can see where we're going down this road, okay? With the inevitable of they're trying to pull one over our eyes here and take monies from us, put us under a constraint, control, conform, listen, banning of whatever, everything, just complete dominance over humanity. Okay, the stranglehold. I call it tyranny. It's what the fuck it is. It's tyranny. It's tyrannicalism. But with that being said, while they are trying to do that, you got to remember, if anybody's paying attention to what the Central Sun is doing, okay, if any of you watch Soho, the Central Sun, and the video on the sun, you can very clearly see that it is expelling CMEs and solar flares and all kinds at a massive ass rate. Okay, massive rate. Let me let you in on a little secret, and then I'm going to go back to these articles real quick. Everybody says that Ukraine, the war in Ukraine, is a mass conspiracy cover-up about this or about that or about this or about. But let me share with you that we here in the United States, as well as around the globe, we get a lot of our fertilization, I want to say neural the pathogens that go into the soil, nutrients, etc. from Ukraine. Did you guys know this? And here's the thing: when they cut off that, okay, we seen a little barge. This was the funniest thing, and I'm not a political person. I can't stand politics. Fuck you, Joe. By the way, yeah, Biden, you can just let's go, Brandon. Look, the stuff we're seeing right now over there in the District of Criminals is absolutely hypocrisy. It's a mockery. It's a mockery to you and me. And they're just laughing their ass all the way to the bank. They are. For real. They're laughing their ass all the way to the bank. In the meantime, don't forget, in the background of all of these things, we've got a central sun, spitting out coronal mass ejections, the highest levels of radiation, right? They're talking climate change. Oh, gotta charge them for this and gotta charge them for that. All while they're trying to control, conform, and eliminate. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget about what we've been posting here in the Matrix, as well as other pages. We've all been kind of sharing, blowing the whistle on this topic. The died suddenly. Come on, man. Never before in my life. I'm 47. And a lot of you in the chat here are older than myself. Never before have I ever heard of